Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Stockport. Today on the page of Ander Abasolo. Someone said they wanted to see old Ander. I think he is probably one of the best signings we've made in this entire save in terms of value for money. He cost £1.7 million and he's worth 37 million right now. He's played nearly 100 league games for us. And yeah, he's scored a reasonable amount of goals. He's got assists to his game, particularly this season. He really has added that. Like his first year for us, he got 11 goals and 8 assists, which was good. Last year, he added a few more goals, which was very, very nice. But this year, he's looking like he's going to keep a decent number of goals in his game, but the 13 assists so far, it is fantastic. He just seems to get better and better. Every time you think he's about to drop off, he just keeps on going. He and Liam Miller seem to be absolutely timeless in this team, and I bloody love it. What's Jamie's composure? Could that be affecting it if it's low? I'm pretty certain I actually already showed that when we talked about the penalties, but I'm pretty certain it's like 15, but we'll have a look. Yeah, so I was right. His composure is 15. So the whole penalty thing is just a total anomaly to me. Like, he shouldn't be missing as many penalties as he did. It doesn't matter now, though, because John Villa is better overall for penalties, so I've put him on pens now anyway, and he's hit the ground running as well. I'm really, really proud of John Villa. I think he could be the striker that we've been missing this whole time. Is Morgan Roussel the best centre-back you've ever had? In all honesty, I'd say he probably is, considering how young he is, and that's really saying something. There was a guy I think I had with Pompey who was like, his name was, I think it was Joe Gray or something like that. It was like 5'9", but he was an unbelievable centre-back. Despite not being that tall, he just did a job. It was incredible. You might notice here that Lane's injured. That was unfortunate. He picked up an injury in training after the Spurs game, and as a result, he missed our game against Ipswich, and he's going to miss the Dortmund game as well. And I think that's going to be a problem for us, because Liam Miller, he's still great, but he's not Jamie Lane, is he? You're going to win the league comfortably. The side you've got after 10 seasons is immense. I know you wrote that before everything kind of went wrong, but it's not happening. Man United are incredible. I also just wanted to show you this guy. This is Florian Karius. He was brought to my attention last summer by my scouts, and I was like, well, he's really good, but it'd be a bit expensive, and we already had Vigo coming back soon, so I didn't want to sign him. But he's refused to sign a contract with Hoffenheim, and he's available for free. The problem is that he wants insane money, which even I am not allowed to offer at the moment. He wanted like 250 grand a week base wage with clauses and appearance fee and like 13 million in agent fees. Right, we've had a couple of games off camera and then we're back for Dortmund. These have been interesting, I have to say. So I would have taken a point away at Spurs. That was my plan going in. If we could snatch a point here, I would be ecstatic with our performance. And in all honesty, I think we deserved this win hands down. This was a brilliant performance. We literally went behind inside 20 seconds. The ball was played out to the right-hand side. He got the ball across, and Mariama was able to get in at the far post, and they were in front inside that moment. However, we didn't take long to respond. Ball to the back post, Abasolo knocks it down, and there was John Villa to put in his, that would be his second goal for us in the league already, which was very, very nice. They then went back in front for Steven Escobar. This was a pain in the arse. Bofa got the ball on the edge of the box, and then he just sort of stood there. Even though there was passes and passing options all around, he just stood there and waited for the on-running striker to just come and take the ball off him. And then he just smashed it home. And at that point, I was like, that was Spurs' third shot of the game. And I couldn't believe it. I thought it's going to be more of this crap. But thankfully, Livius Staiku scored an absolute screamer. The ball was headed away. Now, this is what I was on about. That Vigo got down the wing, the ball was whipped in, it was headed away to just inside the box or just on the edge. Staiku hits it full on the volley, bam, 2-2, and then in the 90th minute, Abasolo got the ball from a corner, whipped it across, back post, Morgan Roussel's header gave us the win away at Spurs. A win that I didn't expect, but a win that we thoroughly deserved. Abasolo was sensational in this match. 2 more assists for him. Brilliant stuff. And then we just carried on in that vein. Now, this game will look closer than it probably deserved to be. Now, this game was pretty much dead in the water at first. Nothing was really happening. And then on 29 minutes, Julius Meyer got sent off. I can't remember why, but he got a match ban, and now it's been up to 3 games. So Meyer's going to miss the next 3 Premier League games, which is not ideal, really. Luckily, we've got guard dog on Makengo. But after that, I was like, what do I do here? Do I try and shut up shop and try and sneak something in this game? So I did the opposite. I threw it on attack, got Taffertshire off, brought Martinez on and put him in the back 4. So Alex Martinez played in the back 4 in this game. You still managed to get an assist though, which is incredible. And then I pushed all the pressing up to the maximum and just thought, you know what, we're going to have a crack at this. And it just flew from there. We scored 3 goals in 5 minutes, 2 for Abasolo, 1 for Sloughy, before Morgan Roussel scored another goal from a corner, 2 in 2 games, to make us win 4-0 away from home. All 4 goals scored after we went down to 10 men. What a performance this was. We absolutely tore through them. The substitutions were great. Martinez put in a wonderful performance. The great thing about being so tall is he can play that centre-back role if we absolutely needed him to. Kind of like Rasim Mikic could have a few years ago. Wonderful win though. And all of that leaves us 4th in the league, 58 points. points, but we do have a game in hand on the teams above us of Chelsea and Man City. Man City actually lost to Liverpool, I believe, so a win would send us up into second place now, which is very, very nice. Arsenal still chasing us, but that win against Spurs has really gapped them now. We really need to gap one more team to wrap up a Champions League spot, but I feel like with the fixtures we've got left, I know that we've got Brighton and Huddersfield coming soon. Those are two more fairly winnable games, so I think it's actually looking fairly strong for us getting Champions League again and starting to settle down a little bit. But today, it's about Dortmund. This is massive. Like, 1-1 draw is actually a very, very strong result, but we need to perform better today. Unfortunately, Nogoita got injured, which means Wilson's going to have to come in. A little iffy on whether I want that or not, but we don't have much choice. But everyone else I'm pretty content with. Villa, obviously Miller will have to play, which is a shame. Abasolo, Staiku, Slawi, Bofa, Bednar, Roussel, Maya. Oh, of course he can play in this competition. Even better. Vigo and Wilson on the bench. On the bench, we're going to go with Hume, Martinez, Akwebu, Wright, Guardog, Mello, and ETS. That's a pretty strong team. We just need to play better than we did in the last game and learn our lessons a little bit. It's basically the same lineup for them as well, so I don't know. Like, a 1-1 was a very strong result in the away leg. I'm concerned that if we play like that again, the game is not going to be as even on the scoreline as it would be last time. You know, Abasolo going through a few. Vigo. Oh, well blocked. They came out and pressed for seemingly no reason here. Yeah, we're getting boxed in again at the moment, but if we can defend as well as we did in the last game, we might still have a chance. Get out to him. Waltz. Oh, did Wilson really need to turn that around the post? We need a good bit of play here from Bednar. Ball across back post. Waltz, he's in. Oh, what a save from Wilson. Can we get the... Oh, God. Back post. Vigo clears it. Get out to him. Oh, my God. Dortmund have started so strongly. Right. Trying to just press the living daylights out of them. It's worked a few times already, and I do sense that might be our best bet at this point. Get forward. Oh, my God. They're leaving him space. Oh, God. He's gone straight past him. He's going to square this, surely. He's all the way through. Saved by Wilson. It was selfish from the striker there. And Miller's picked up an injury. I have no one, mate, to do anything about that, though. Staiku. Slawi! Yes! We have the lead! Stockport 1, Borussia Dortmund 0. I don't know why Wilson's on the halfway line. That's a bit concerning. Stockport 1, Dortmund 0. Staiku's ball back post. Slawi, of all people, getting on the end of a free kick. And we have the lead completely against the run of play. I'm a bit concerned about Liam Miller, but we don't have much choice in the matter at the moment. So, if we won the ball here... Oh, my God. Get out to him, somebody. Waltz. Great tackle. He's got the ball back again. Great tackle again. Oh, God. Ooh. Maya did great and then did badly. Okay, again, fortunate to be in front in this match. That is insane. But I think we're going to go for some early crosses in the second half just to get that ball forward a bit more. So I'm going to play a bit more of a direct game and get the ball into the box a bit faster and see if that makes any difference in this second half. The fact that we're winning this game is amazing at the moment. Bednar. Slawi, look at the space overlapping. This is why the overlap works. Via can turn. Oh, what a save. What a chance that was for Jon Via. Via? Oh, what a save. And, well, we've actually turned on in this game now, that's what I would say. We're actually looking probably like the better side for the moment. Via, nice work. Wonderful pass for Bednar. Can he get on the end of it, though? No, he can't. Bednar... Oh! Abasolo! Yes! Oh, my God, it's 2-0. And I think we deserve that now. We've really turned on the quality in this second half with the pressing, and the early crosses have made the difference in this game. That is sensational from Abasolo. Dreadful from the defender. I thought Bednar was going to do a bit better here, but at least he forces the press here, and it's a dreadful clearance. It hits... I think it actually hits Jon Via. Maybe that should be an assist for him. It isn't, but it's 2-0 to Stockport County now over Borussia Dortmund. We've ridden our luck at times, but my God, 15 minutes to go. We've really turned it on. The early crosses have made a huge difference, and I wonder if that's something we could start doing from the starting games. But I prefer to turn it on later, because we've looked good in games where we haven't done it as well. I prefer that to be a sort of, not last resort, but, this is a good chance for Dortmund now. We need some huge tackles. Oh, that's a great... Oh, what a brilliant goal. Jean-Michel Lemaitre with the goal for Dortmund. It is now... Oh, my God, if they equalise, though, that is game, set, and match. Oh, my lovely bit of ice skating there. This is a wonderful ball. He's just completely taken Meyer out of the game. Beautiful finish, to be fair. We've been caught on the break there. That's a shame. We've looked really good in this second half. I don't think we can take our foot off, though. We need to go for it. Unfortunately, I'm a bit concerned about our lineup at the moment because I don't think we've got... Oh, now we're going to go down to 10 men as well. I can't see us staying in the Champions League here. I don't think we're going to be able to hang on, though. I really, really don't. I think we've played well in the second half of this game and did well to get in that position, but the red card now and everything else, it's just not going to happen, is it? Oh, he's lost the ball! Why are we still... Yes! Stockport 2, Borussia Dortmund 1. Slawi and Abasolo's goals. With 10 men, we limp over the line, but we are somehow through to the next round. Right, first leg, we definitely were the better side in this game overall. We really did turn it on and pulled that game right back. I'm glad we know that we can do that, though. fantastic performance in the end. Roussel, silly boy, but hey, it might have prevented a goal in the end. And also, Bofa, well done for slotting in at the back there. Brilliant stuff. I can't believe we've gotten through. That is mental. And because there wasn't already enough in this episode, we've got a bloody youth intake as well. So, Jack Clark stands out as one of the better players from this year's youth intake. That's a shame. It doesn't sound like it's going to be a good one, unfortunately, which is a shame because West Auckland, very interesting. Because we've got the okay, let's try it. Oh man, I mean, that's just shit in it. That's rubbish. There's no point even looking at any of these guys. None of them are any good. I know we've got a great team now, but it feels like our youth academy's got worse, even though we've improved it in every possible way. That's dreadful. We've not had a good player come through here in a couple of years now. I guess RNG's kind of finally caught up with us. Oh well, there's not much more to say on that one. Liverpool have just beaten Chelsea 4-0 at Stamford Bridge. Cheers, lads. Wow, Man United lost to Everton. What is it today? I mean, Everton are a decent side, but Man United are bloody great. That could help us. 2 games that could help us. Man City winning isn't great, though. So the league now looks like this. A win today would see us go 7 points behind Man United with 9 games to go. I think that's probably still a bit of a stretch, but we've got a chance now to really put a gap over Chelsea. If we win both of our games in hand on them, we could go 4 points above them, and we could also go back into second place. So that's really, really nice to see. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to doing that, actually, playing John Villa on the left and bringing Wright in up top, quite frankly, because we don't have much choice. Correa's going to have to go in for Abasolo as well. Vigo should be... Actually, no, he's probably nowhere near fit enough to play. Actually, he's done all right. I'm going to bring him in. Yeah, he'll be fine. That's all right then. So Wright, Villa, Correa, Staiku, Slawi, Bofa, Bednar, Roussel, Guarddog, Vigo, and Wilson in goal. On the bench, wow, we really are lacking in players at the moment, aren't we? Jesus Christ. So on the bench, Martinez, ETS, Mello, Hume, Taffet Chauffeur, Liam Hunter, and Corbinian Garais will make up the bench for today. This is going to be an interesting one because they play, what, a 4-1-4-1 type of system, I think. Yeah, with the Marianne Least style. So just to add on to that lovely win over Dortmund, we don't have the draw for the next round anytime soon because, of course, the next games aren't played until a week from now because it's that first round. I have this weird feeling in the back of my head that this is going to be the first defeat since playing this new style because for some reason this 4-1-4-1 style can be very interesting to play against. Okay, so just like that Newcastle game, it's a case of they're just sort of sitting and we're doing nout at the moment. We might have to start trying to enforce ourselves on this game a little bit more. Oh no. Good block. Just want to see us win a bit more of the possession again. It's not been so dominant like it has been in the past, though. Oh, it's flicked on! Yes! Abdurazak Slawi. Well, that is just crazy stuff there. Brighton 0, Stockport 1. Abdurazak Slawi getting in there with the goal. From a corner this time. This is very like the Morgan Roussel one I scored a few games ago. Dreadful defending, wonderful flick back, hits the post, comes back to Slawi, and I think it's cleared against him in the end. It's 1-0 to Stockport County here at the Amex. Beautiful. Honestly, my assistant says we should try working the ball into the box, and I feel like today might be a day where we could actually try that out. Okay, not bad. Lots of possession, so, well, more than them, which is good. We've got the lead, they've created nothing. If we see out the rest of the game, even if it's a bit of a weird one because of their system, then I'm alright with that. Slawi's been dominant. One thing I would also say is it could be down to the fact that John Villa's playing out of position, and we've got Kevin Wright up top today. It might not be quite playing into our normal style. I mean, we are killing this game off. There's been no highlights at all so far in the second half properly. We're just racking up possession now. Oh no, please not a free kick. Oh, put it wide there. Most of their shots have been from range though. Great work, lads. 92nd minute. We've limited them to virtually nothing. Do not let them have a goal now. I want to see a breakaway. Stacey. Oh god, look at the space. Hitchin. Don't let him play it behind. Grealish, that's too wide surely. Don't let him shoot. Hume. Oh god, what was that? Oh, that's not too bad. Correa. Oh, he should have done better. Garais. Oh, what are they doing? They've literally created nothing in this game. We've defended stunningly well. We just need to hang on for another 20 seconds. No. Pathetic. I don't believe it. Come on. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But we were bound to have something muck up occasion eventually, and of course it would happen in the 92nd minute away at Brighton. We're still unbeaten, I suppose. It's really frustrating there. That is the end of the match. Where was his mistake leading to a goal? We weren't defending properly either. We should have just been playing the ball to the right players and they just didn't do it. It's not the end of the world, but it was a really good opportunity to start trying to get clawing our way into those spots now. Now we can't take second place with a win. Anyway, that's a shame. Next episode then. We're going to do, well, I guess it'll be, yeah, a big chunk and then coming back for a double live com of the Champions League quarterfinals, whoever those are going to be against. So off camera, we've got Huddersfield and Watford, both winnable games, and Leeds in there. I want 3 wins out of 3 and see what we can get potentially against Arsenal. I would settle for a defeat if we had to, but I want 3 wins out of 3 from the other games because, yeah, that's the first time in a little while that we didn't create that much in that game. That's what I would say. Still think we should have won, but we didn't create that much. And I think that's because we had to play players out of position. And I think it would have been quite impressive had we snuck through without the players in the right roles. Hopefully they'll all be back for the next episode, though. So that should be nice and good. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, the fact is we still got through in the Champions League. And since I switched over to this new style of play, we've not lost a game yet. So I think things are returning to normal. You're still going to get results like that sometimes, no matter how good you are. And we didn't play that well anyway. So if you've enjoyed it, drop a like. That'll be fantastic. We're into the Champions League quarterfinals, which I really did not expect, in all honesty. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this in your inbox every single day at 6 o'clock. And I'll join you guys in the next episode for Champions League quarterfinals. That is going to be tough no matter who we play. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.